Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. On Dorian Finney-Smith's big night versus Rockets and his importance to small ball lineups. As the playoffs approach, each game gains more significance in the standings for the Lakers. On Monday, they faced the number 2 seed Houston Rockets and earned a narrow 104-98 victory. These high-leverage games offer insights into which lineups head coach J.J. Redick trusts the most. Small ball units have become a cornerstone of the team's identity, with Dorian Finney-Smith as a key component. Against Houston, Finney-Smith delivered his best offensive performance as a Laker, scoring a season-high 20 points with 6 three-pointers, tying for the game-high honors with Gabe Vincent. This was much needed as the Lakers' leading trio of Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, and James combined for only 48 points, well below their season averages. Jackson Hayes, the Lakers' only center in the rotation, registered under 3 minutes of game time in the second half before being pulled. It was small ball the rest of the way. The Rockets start all-star center Alperen Sengun, who struggles defensively and feels uncomfortable defending alone on the perimeter. They employ a hedge-and-recover defensive strategy, aiming to engage the ball handler at the level of the screen while ensuring enough containment for the guard to recover. A useful counter to this coverage is to have a pick-and-pop threat. In the clip below, Houston attempted to hide Sengun on Finney-Smith, who the Lakers immediately called into action as the screener. Sengun slides alongside Doncic, who skillfully stretches the on-ball defense to the corner. He then executes a behind-the-back pass that creates an advantage and results in an open three-point shot. A similar situation occurs in the play shown below, with the high ball screen positioned at the top of the key. Doncic once more initiates the action, driving Sengun to the basket before the initial defender, Amen Thompson, has a chance to recover. "I think teammates have a ton of confidence in him," Redick said. "We as a coaching staff have a ton of confidence. He needs a gentle reminder sometimes to keep shooting, and particularly, look, the type of shots that he gets, whether that's a corner three or a pick and pop versus a 5, they're open shots. We're not going to get a better shot. He has to be willing to unload the clip every night." Taking Hayes off the floor removes a significant lob threat and rim presence for the team. The trade-off on offense is the shooting. Finney-Smith is shooting 43% on his catch-and-shoot threes in the last 10 games. His willingness to keep shooting will be vital to these lineups' success. None of this works, though, without defensive contributions from DFS, too. His versatility as a defensive 5 is as crucial as his shooting ability, and he showed that Monday against Houston. Watch below as he transforms into a rim protector to defend against an attacking Jalen Green. Gabe Vincent, Dorian Finney-Smith help Lakers top Rockets. Bench players Gabe Vincent and Dorian Finney-Smith each drained 6 three-pointers while scoring 20 points, sparking the Los Angeles Lakers to a 104-98 victory over the visiting Houston Rockets on Monday night. Vincent matched his season high for treys and Finney-Smith established a season best for three-pointers. Luka Doncic added 20 points, 9 assists and 6 rebounds for the Lakers, 46-29, who won their second straight game and their third in the past 4. Los Angeles's LeBron James had 16 points and 8 rebounds, and Austin Reeves added 12 points and 8 boards. Amen Thompson scored 20 points and Dillon Brooks added 16 for the second-place Rockets, 49-27, who lead the third-place Denver Nuggets, 47-28, by 1.5 games and the fourth-place Lakers by 2.5 games in the Western Conference race. Jabari Smith Jr. registered 15 points and 11 rebounds, Alperen Sengun had 14 points, 7 rebounds and 6 assists and Tari Eason added 13 for Houston, which lost for just the second time in the past 14 games. The Lakers shot 39.3% from the field and were 16 of 46, 34.8%, from three-point range. The Rockets connected on 41.6% of their attempts, including 10 of 32, 31.2%, from behind the arc. Rui Hachimura's dunk gave Los Angeles a 100-95 lead with 2:06 left to play. Thompson's driving basket allowed Houston to move back within 3 with 1:12 left. Brooks split 2 free throws with 20.1 seconds remaining, and the Rockets trailed 100-98. James made 2 free throws with 11.1 seconds left and then blocked a shot by Sengun with 8 seconds left. Finney-Smith made 2 free throws with 3.2 seconds left to seal it. Earlier, Houston used a 11-2 run in the third quarter to hold a 61-56 lead. Brooks culminated that surge by sinking a tray with 8:41 remaining in the period. The Lakers scored 26 of the next 40 points. Hachimura capped the run with a three-pointer to give Los Angeles an 82-75 lead with 12.9 seconds left. Eason's jumper with under a second to go left the Rockets trailing by 5 entering the final stanza. Houston moved within 2 early in the fourth quarter, but a basket by James gave the Lakers a 93-87 advantage with 7:26 remaining. The score was tied at 48 at halftime. Doncic led all scorers with 15 at the break. Lakers warned they may regret big trade decision. The Los Angeles Lakers climbed back to the 4th seed in the tight playoff race in the stacked Western Conference after beating the Memphis Grizzlies 134-127 on Saturday, March 29, on the road. While the win enhanced their chances to get home court advantage in the first round, cracks in their defense, potentially a huge problem come playoffs, emerged. The Grizzlies battered the Lakers' thin front line with 64 points inside the paint while the Lakers could only muster 38, a massive 26-point difference. The Ringer's Chris Vernon, co-host of the Mismatch podcast, pointed out that the Lakers made a trade mistake that might come back to haunt them in the playoffs. "I think they're gonna regret calling off the Mark Williams thing," Vernon said on the Bill Simmons podcast, which dropped on Monday, March 31. "Not that he's like frigging Bill Russell, but my God, they have nothing at the rim. Nothing. I think Memphis had damn near 70 points in the paint Saturday night. I mean, there's just nothing once you drive past them. Austin Reeves, you can drive past, and LeBron James is not the defensive stalwart that he once was. Maybe that'll change in the playoffs. There's nobody really there to dissuade you. They'll play Jackson Hayes, they'll play Jared Vanderbilt, they'll play whoever. Somebody that could get to the basket a lot is gonna give them problems." Memphis Twin Towers Zach Edey and Jaren Jackson Jr. combined for 40 points while Ja Morant, who relentlessly attacked the rim, added 22. Hayes only saw 17 minutes of action against the Grizzlies as he looked overmatched. He finished with only 2 points and 5 rebounds. After him, the Lakers have a bunch of forwards whom the Lakers are playing as small ball centers. The Lakers originally traded for Williams to become Luka Doncic's vertical lob threat partner. They gave up a hefty package consisting of number 17 pick Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, a 2031 unprotected first-round pick and a 2030 pick swap. But they had a change of heart following Williams' physical and rescinded the trade. Williams' physical with the Lakers showed multiple issues, ESPN's Shams Charania reported on February 8. Charania added the issues were not related to the back injury that limited Williams to 19 games last season. Since the Knicks deal, Williams has appeared in 16 games in his return to Charlotte. And you, fan? What do you think about Mark Williams' situation? Write to us in the comments.